All right, let us begin, everybody. It is Cody from Keeping It Geekly, and we are taking a look at the Nintendo Direct. So let's go ahead and get this party started.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them,
Fire Emblem?
the warriors of our nations fought as one.
Okay, so it looks like we're starting this off with a little bit of fire.
And imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
These graphics look really good. I haven't really played a whole lot of Fire Emblem games, but they've always seemed like a lot of fun.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right.
Oh, this looks awesome, yeah.
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem.
Yeah, this looks interesting.
Engage!
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Like the Thanos. All right, starting off the new year fresh, right?
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment
All right,
of
that
the
should be
Fire
better,
Emblem
right?
series.
There we go.
Fire Emblem Engage.
Good
In
morning,
addition to the
B-Dub. What are you up to,
standard
man?
version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Ooh, it takes two to tango.
Tango.
Is that DLC?
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks,
Hey, Bacon, what up, man? Welcome to the stream.
but it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way
Or was this a game
forward.
that didn't come out on the Switch?
Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner.
Yeah, good morning,
In
Bacon.
addition
Good morning,
to single
B-Dub.
system
Hope you
play,
two are doing
the game
good.
can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
Yeah, I think it's just the
Help
Switch
Cody
release
and
as
May
well.
return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two
That's a fun game,
launches
though.
on the
Me and Liv
Nintendo
got about
Switch
halfway
system
through it.
November 4th.
And we had a lot of fun
Pre-orders
with it.
begin
There was just so
today
many
on
other games that
Nintendo
were
eShop.
dropping around that time as well.
The forbidden story
Ooh,
begins.
this looks fun. This is a horror game.
帰ってくるの陽月と
After mysteriously vanishing as a child,
Fatal Frame. I don't think I've ever really played any of those games, although I've always wanted to.
Lost memories.
I just think if you try to play them now, they're so expensive. Yeah, this looks really good.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing
Oh,
Wave
Xenoblade
2
Chronicles
of the
3, let's
Xenoblade
go.
Chronicles 3 expansion
character design
packs
actually
for
looks
the
pretty
Xenoblade
brutal.
Chronicles 3 game. This
I
is
need to
Hino,
dive back
a
into
new
this
hero.
game.
She
Saints Row
appears to
came out,
be,
and I pretty much dived into that
mechanical?
afterwards.
Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special
Swimwear?
outfits.
Monka us. Ow.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
that's
pass
close,
launches
yeah.
on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe.
My kids
In this
love
3D
SpongeBob.
platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forests.
You'll think
and
we'll ever get
Wild
like a
West jellyfish
Nintendo
fields.
like collaboration
Explore
again, like they
using all
used to do,
sorts
like
of wacky moves,
the Battle for
don
Bikini
over
Bottom.
30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're already fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as
That's
you can
kinda
with
cool, I
just
guess.
your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
You know, probably not a game I'll get, but I always think it's cool when they do games like
Throw whatever
that.
you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island.
Oh, this looks
Brave
cool.
the unknown in this
I'm a sucker for
isometric
graphics like
action-adventure
this.
game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages.
That is a
Dangerous
really cool
traps and
concept.
even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal?
Yeah,
Tunic
dude.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
Oh, so it's already been out? I don't think I've ever heard of it, honestly.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are
I like
storming in Front
strategy-based
Mission 1
games.
remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum.
Yeah, this looks really fun. Real-time strategy games are a blast.
Continue the battle in the sequel.
You know, I always
previously
love those from
unreleased outside of
Final
Japan.
Fantasy Tactics.
Take
This
advantage
kind
of
of, you know,
additional
I don't know if it
features
is,
like
but it
more
reminds me of
terrain effects,
Advance
weapon
Wars.
and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also
Ooh.
launch on Nintendo Switch.
Hey, CM Holy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning?
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Yeah, I was gonna go live with the stuff on Keeping It Geekly. I just did not have
After
time.
nearly
Literally, I was
20
copy and
years, a
pasting my
beloved
stuff
farming
into
experience is
the thing, and it
reborn.
went live. I was like, no.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
My girlfriend would love this game.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
It's like Stardew Valley, but 3D.
You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you
That's
raise
actually
them.
kind of cool, dude.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
Yeah, we're going to be trying to cover the state of play. That's going to be dropping at 6, though, so it's going to be hit or miss if
Story
I
of
will be able
Seasons,
to.
A
At least do it
Wonderful Life
live.
launches on Nintendo
But this
Switch
is something I want to.
summer
I want to kind of get
2023.
back into doing these live event coverages. I think they're fun. You know, hanging out with the boys in chat. What games are you guys hoping to see today? Yeah, Splatoon 3 just dropped. I didn't get a chance to pick it up, though. I don't think I will.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun? So many incredible
Oh, really?
possibilities. Which team will you join?
Well, thank you. I mean, I'll make more of a effort to be on the ball with them.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
I bet my kids would like that game, though.
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Getting better with the snap, though, I'll say that. Who's Square Enix? Oh! Is this Octopath Traveler 2? No. Oh! What?
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new
Yeah,
travelers
baby!
embark on a journey
Dude,
through the
fuck
land
yeah.
of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict. Without
Dude, I loved Octopath Traveler 1 for real. I'm ecstatic.
People's faces, just like Mama.
Egna.
Get in the row. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
It looks like the graphics are a little bit different too.
The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all
Big
the
fan.
tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Big fan.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Oh, that's so cool.
Our Lord knows.
They at
what
least
awaits.
made an effort to make it different
What
too.
will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell.
I love it,
Where
dude.
will their journeys lead them and you?
I always thought the battling mechanics were pretty fun too.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo
Fuck,
Switch,
man, I'm excited.
February 24th, 2023.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you.
Just give us. They're gonna give us the Pokemon last. That's what it's gonna be.
Welcome to your
CM.
new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters.
Or
who
they
call
they
this
save it for
island
the
their
because
home.
Pokemon has its own
Tend and
direct
grow
too, doesn't it?
Fairy Tale
Sometimes.
Farmstead solo, or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits
Azoria.
in Fae Farm, launching
Fae Farm?
exclusively on Nintendo
I thought that was
Switch,
gonna be
spring
like a Harvest Moon
2023.
or something close.
It's a musical
Oh,
blast
Final
from the
Fantasy.
past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the
So
Final Fantasy
crazy
series
fact!
with the
I had
latest theater rhythm
I had the
game.
opportunity to interview
Enjoy iconic
Christina
songs
Brown,
like One
who was
Winged
the
Angel,
voice for Celis of World of Final
Torn
Fantasy.
from the Heavens,
That was for Super Game Reviews when I used to do written reviews.
Suteki-Dane, and more. There are
I should try to hit her up and see if she
385
wants to
songs
come back on.
total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition,
Oh my
2
god!
players
You know,
locally
I
can
love. I'm
complete
a sucker for
stages
games
in
like this because I
pair
played the
style, while
crap
up to
out of
4
all.
players
Like,
can
so I would
battle
get
to
all the
beat
Easter
in
eggs,
online
but I'm not
multi-battle.
really like a
Theater
rhythm-based
Rhythm
type
Final
gamer.
Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo
I
Switch
see the
system
fun in it, though,
February 16th,
you know, honestly.
2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I don't have.
eShop.
I don't have a lot of rhythm. You know, I can't
After the
dance. I
game's
don't have a lot of
launch,
flair.
paid DLC
Got two
songs from the
moves.
Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life.
I think this is
will
all
be
included
available.
within like the whatever the premium pass for Nintendo. Got no swagger, dude.
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
What, Mario and Rabbids? My kids were
Blast
obsessed
off
with
on
this.
an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration.
Those fucking Rabbid dudes are so
Freely
stupid
roam
looking.
through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries.
That's what
Find
makes these
coins.
games like so much fun, you know?
Unlock hidden paths. And help out the locals.
I still
with
remember
their
I got my
troubles.
daughter fucking Luigi's Mansion 3 for her birthday. She looked me square in the eye. She's like, I didn't want this. And I'm like, oh,
At
ouch.
shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with
Oh,
their
those are
own
cool.
special powers and skills.
I like
They can
that a
help
lot.
spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th.
That's
Pre-orders are
close.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
I might actually pick that game up. That's a
Gold
good.
edition
That's a
can
good
also
looking
be
game.
pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters. among other relaxing activities.
You know, this looks fun,
can
but
also
it looks
transform
choppy. I don't know if you guys are seeing
into
that
a
as well.
monster? Your
And
abilities
maybe
in
there's
battle
gonna
and
it's gonna be worked on a
conversations
little
with
bit
the
too,
locals will
but
vary depending
that's
on
a
your
that's a
form.
big thing I have with some
Your
Switch
choices
games
will
is
also
sometimes like
cause
the frame
different
rate or
events to
just
occur.
even like
Plus, a brand
the
new mode has
actions
been
and
added
mechanics
to
you do
help
in the
you
game looks
enjoy
choppy.
more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Ooh. Oh, here we go,
More
baby.
Nintendo 64 games are on
I don't
the
have the
way.
N64 pass, but I've been thinking about
Pilot
getting
Wings
it.
64.
I used to hate this game, dude. This game was rough back in the
Mario
day.
Party.
Oh.
Mario Party 2.
At least there's gonna be some fun online games.
Mario Party 3. Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Pokemon Stadium
Pokemon
2.
Stadium was fire because I had the game transfer pack where you could
1080
play the Game Boy
snowboarding.
Color game and then put your team in and battle other people.
Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64
I was hoping for
games
more than
and
that.
enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be a good one. GoldenEye? Let's fucking go, baby. Who all has a Switch?
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits.
This looks fun.
Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet
You know,
for
I'm a
materials.
sucker for sim games, like Gas
Then
Station
build
Simulator. It's like
machines to
one of my
refine them
favorite
into
games that
various
I've recently
resources.
played.
Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these.
This reminds me a lot of like Command and
The planet's
Conquer
creatures
almost.
will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Yeah, I like these type of games. These are fun.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D
Ib. Her
exploration
parents must
adventure.
have fucking hated her.
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib.
I'm surprised
Launching
this is on Nintendo.
Switch, spring 2023.
Okay.
Mario Strikers Battle League. where
I
players
got
locally
Mario
on one
Strikers.
system
I have
can get
not
gritty is
touched
getting a
it.
second
It's
free
still
update.
in the plastic.
Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches
Maybe I
this
need to
month.
crack that open. That looks fun.
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
A lot of RPGs coming
11
out.
heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is
pretty
paramount
cool.
after all.
I like
New
battling systems
features
like
are
this.
also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
さあ行くわよ
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the
That actually
Secret
kinda
Key
looks pretty
launches
fun.
on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
There's so many new games coming out within like a 6-month period. My wallet is not prepared.
Wave 3 is
Let's
on
go,
the way.
baby. This is what I'm about right here.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Never played any of the tour games. But I want to bring
Peach
back
Gardens
Mario
from
Kart
Mario
nights.
Kart DS.
Those were so much fun.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Did he just,
Booster
like,
Course
do,
Pass
like, a pop
DLC
shove
for
it
the
off, like,
Mario
a
Kart
quarter
8 Deluxe
pipe?
game
What
launches
happened?
this holiday.
Tony
Active
Hawk
Nintendo
Mario
Switch
Kart, let's
Online
go.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Tony Kart 3.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will
I
be
was going
added.
to get sports because it looked like it was a lot of fun. I used to play a lot of Wii Sports, but so many new games, you know, I had to make a choice.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
Ooh, that
Those
sounds
with
fun.
the most strokes will be out.
But the Mario Golf just seems
We
so
previously
much more
announced
fun,
that the
you know?
update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Hey,
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
ooh, that's close.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Okay, I got Pikmin 3, never played
It's
it.
been over 20 years since the
Still in
first
the
game,
plastic.
and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom.
A
It's a
brand
smart
new
device
game?
we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Oh, it's gonna be like Pokemon Go,
Here's
I
a
bet.
quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day, and feed them nectar to increase their petals.
You know, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? I don't know if this is gonna
So,
take
how
off like
many steps
Pokemon
did we
Go
take
did,
today?
you know? It seems like it's
While you're
aiming
out
to
and
add a lot
about,
of new
you can
features and
also
such,
use the
but
AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
and you know, I might be wrong on that. There's still a bunch of people who play
Pikmin are
Pokemon Go
all
to
around
this
you.
day.
Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
That's kind
I
of
normally
cool.
move
I like
around
that.
within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy
That's
just by
kind of a
taking
cool
it with
feature.
you.
I like the
I hope
fog.
you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event.
Let's
Please
go!
take a look at this.
Pokemon. Not Pokemon. Pikmin 4? Or is it DLC? 4? No fucking way. Wow. Let's go.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be
You see how
showing
he
any
changed his
gameplay
shirt?
today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
That's really
I also
cool.
made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
That's
Thank
actually
you,
kind of cool.
Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Next level of the dance.
Take
Okay,
your
I thought that was.
dancing
I
game
thought
to
that was
the
like the
next
main
level.
announcement of the direct. A new era of dance. It's She-Hulk twerking with Meg Thee Stallion, fucking She-Hulk. Yeah, I'm hoping to get This Week in Geek and Fresh Polls podcast out at some point.
So watch me bring the fire, set the night light.
Can you survive the season of death? As you cultivate
These
a
graphics
peaceful
look
farm
really
life
good.
in the village of Lethe, the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth.
I'm
of
really
this
liking these
ill-fated world.
RPGs.
After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will
Let's
be
go.
available on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out some of
Save
these
data can
demos
be
too.
transferred to the full game once purchased.
I'm a big fan of that too. When you do the
Harvestella
demos and then
launches on
it transfers
Nintendo
to the actual
Switch
game.
Get ready for a devilishly good time. After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry. I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
In
I've never
Bayonetta
played
3,
Bayonetta, but
launching
it's
on
always looked like
Nintendo
a really
Switch
fun
October
game to play.
28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa. Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
These graphics are gorgeous. It's insane to think this is on a
Many cases remain
Switch.
unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Yeah, no
Dive
problem.
into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual
I
events.
hate it when you have to like make a choice
However,
in like a set amount
mystery
of time.
phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on
Go.
the Nintendo
You know,
Switch system spring 2023.
I probably won't play it. I think there's going to be people who are going to enjoy it. But
Enter
I'm
the village
wondering
if
if it's
you
too
dare.
late to implement a game like that. I mean, but Pikmin 4 is dropping, so they probably want to do it to build the
installment in
hype.
the
I get
Resident
it.
Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
What?
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on
Okay,
Nintendo
the game uses
Switch
cloud
October
streaming
28.
services. So you'll need
You can
persistent
download and
high-speed
try
internet
out the
connection.
free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the
Papa,
full
welcome to
game.
the stream. How have you been, man?
The Winters Expansion DLC containing a new third-person mode, additional
daughter?
story content, and more will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch.
Oh
this
man, I
year.
hope you start feeling better, Papa. So, damn, dude, where you get to play as fucking his daughter? That's insane.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu
Look at that!
action
It finally came
brawler
to the Switch.
by thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents. You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the
Sifu
events
was a game I
leading up
wanted to check
Final
out.
Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Crisis Core?
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become
I'm
a
probably
hero.
going to pick that up.
Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
I'm surprised that didn't come out on
Classic
PS5.
arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types
I like
of
shoot 'em
weapons
ups.
to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, so
Recruit
that
a
comes
team
out
of
today.
Shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe.
This looks awesome.
But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That looks fun.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverond is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette,
Imagine being
the current
fucking
Chosen One, and his childhood friend.
Just say,
in this
imagine being the
beloved
Chosen One, your name's
action
Lloyd.
RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering
Everyone
aristocrat
whose first name is
Zelos,
Lloyd in the chat's like, this
and a
motherfucker.
lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs
I
in
like
the
these
balance.
graphics though.
Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Ooh, racing game. Oh wait, this looks like yeah, never mind. A mix-up of things. Romancing Saga, Minstrel Song Remastered. A lot of remasters too. I hope you know, Lego Brick Tales, I seen that. I wasn't too big of a fan for it. The PlayStation Direct's gonna be later on tonight too, around 6. I wonder what we're gonna get on there. They're Disney Speedstorm. There's the racing game. Fall Guys Season 2. You know, Fall Guys was such a popular... I've seen people get partnered off that game. So much hype around it. Ooh, Kirby.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar.
I really like these
return to
graphics
his home
too.
planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close.
Yo, Kikajiro, what up, man?
It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game
Yeah, so far,
supports local
not
play
really
for up to
slapping.
4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
That looks
and
fun.
returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4
Yeah,
players.
good morning, man.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
A lot of games dropping early
As part of
2023.
Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're
How many
looking
more
forward to this game.
remakes?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement.
Pokemon.
Please take a look.
Don't make me put my mouth on my microphone. Yeah, dude. Zelda. You vibing it? It is. It is. It is. Let's go, boys! Let's fucking go, boys. Watch, it's like DLC. Coming 2048. Oh, this looks fucking good, dude. Tears of the Kingdom. What's that mean?